Hello and welcome back to another BD Tips Tuesday. We've had a few tips recently talking about BD planning, which is very crucial, but another important element you'll need to get planning is your content. By now, we hope you know that content is king, but without a solid content marketing plan or strategy, your firm will probably struggle to see results. Your content plan will be your digital marketing roadmap. It's how you will determine what information you'll share, when you'll share it, and how, in order to target your ideal audience and clients. So how do you create a successful content marketing plan this year? Well, we think you should look at the following 4 things. Number 1 is your goals and your targets, understanding what you want to achieve and how you'll get there. By defining a clear content marketing goal, you can then lay out the plan for achieving this in greater detail. For example, this might be an increase in brand awareness, higher engagement rates on your social media platforms, or increased traffic to your website. Number 2, defining your audience. It's important to understand who you want to reach, which will then help you work out how to get through to those people. For example, this could mean looking at creating a client persona, maybe doing some market research, inviting your customers to complete a survey, asking them what their needs or challenges are to see how you could help solve those problems. Or you could map out your customer journey. How will your client travel before, during, and after they engage with your services? Number 3 is your core message. What message represents your firm and your services? Whatever you do, you need to make sure it resonates with that target audience. So when you've done your preparation, in number 1 and number 2, it's time to create content that's going to reflect this core message. You'll need a clear idea about your firm's brand voice and your tone, but always make sure you're speaking your client's language. Furthermore, you need to write content that's going to be engaging and add value to the reader. Otherwise, they're just going to click away very quickly. Number 4, the last thing to think about is when and where you're going to be publishing this content. So once you've landed on the first 3 points, your goals, your audience, your core message, and your content, the next most useful thing you can do is to start a content calendar. Consistency is key when it comes to keeping your audience engaged, so without a calendar, things are probably going to get a little higgledy-piggledy. Your content calendar will schedule your content in a practical way, documenting when, where, and how it will be published. For example, you might want to make an Excel spreadsheet. This might detail that you're aiming to make 3 LinkedIn posts a week, every week on a Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday. You might also want to send a newsletter monthly on the last day of each month. Content marketing is critical to build authority and to build trust in your firm. But to be successful, you really need to be systematic in your planning and producing of this content. So, think about those 4 points. Get content planning. Good luck. We hope you've enjoyed this week's BD Tips Tuesday, and remember to like and subscribe for more insights.